to be boring. Yeah, yeah. Tell me you ready, Mellow, you ready to spit for the ladies to keep it nasty, dark and petty. If you would pick me, then you might find this upsetting. You say that you're ready, well the joke's on you, get it?
The African words.
Africa. Hi.
Oh, were we recording that?
I think we were recording.
We're recording it?
Yeah.
Oh, fun. I was just fucking around.
In the Jokes on You podcast, we come over here and say anything. On this podcast, this stupid podcast.
Yeah, that was fun. I was just fucking around. That's fun. I don't know. That was cute. I like that. I enjoyed it. Press on. Let's move forward.
I'm Mel.
I'm Tally.
This is Jokes on You podcast. And y'all know we're going to get on here and talk about anything because we don't fucking know until we start talking.
And honestly, I don't think my brain is all the way plugged in right now. Just like this time of year,
This time of year. It's going to be Boxing Day when this drop, right? It's on Wednesday or Thursday.
What the fuck is Boxing Day?
That aggression is crazy. Boxing Day, the day after Christmas is called Boxing Day.
For
Crazy
who?
ass girl.
For who? That's American?
That's been a thing.
For us.
Yeah. I mean, it's in London and shit too, but Boxing Day been a thing. You ain't never heard of Boxing
What is
Day?
what are we boxing? Is it like like fighting?
No, I feel
Or
like
it's
that's
like
when
putting
you
stuff in
all the
boxes?
boxes from Christmas and you throwing it away. Boxing Day, also known as Offering Day, is a holiday celebrated on 26th December, the day after Christmas. Boxing Day was once a day to donate gifts to those in need. Okay.
Y'all just making up shit.
Boxing Day is a thing. The 26th. And that's when I go spend all my gift cards. Like me and my family, we after Christmas traditions, we go shopping on the
Boxing
26th
Day.
with all of our gift cards.
Okay.
That's what we
I
do.
just have never heard of I know that Boxing Day exists, but I thought it was for somewhere else. I never heard just like a regular American person be like, yeah, Boxing Day, like it was important. Not that it's not. I'm
Not like
not
I observe Boxing Day.
That's what I'm saying. You said it like like you were going to observe it, like you had to like.
I just call it Boxing
do a
Day.
ceremony. I mean, that's the day it is. I just never. I don't know. Caught
I
me
better
off
get
guard.
the boxes. In my mind, it was like, okay, well, we got to break down all these boxes of the shit that you buy.
I don't think
Obviously, that's not what it
Okay.
is,
Yeah,
but it has
no.
a name. The 26th of December, and my half birthday's on the 27th. So, in case you guys were wondering,
Your half birthday.
so now you've never also heard of
You're 700
birthdays.
years old. Half
Am I gonna
birthdays.
stop having half birthdays?
Birthdays are for children whose birthdays don't get celebrated during the school year, so they have to have a half birthday so they can have cupcakes in class.
Well, neither of those days are in school for me. I don't get cupcakes on either of those days.
So
I have a birthday during the summer and a half birthday during the winter break. So fuck you. What are you trying to say?
I'm saying why would you need a half birthday? You have a whole birthday.
I mean, there's still going to be a 6-month mark to my birthday, no matter if I'm celebrating it or not. I'm not saying, let me have a half birthday
Oh,
cake.
I thought you meant like I'm confused.
When have I ever celebrated my half birthday?
Don't holler at me.
I just acknowledged it. Well, your aggression. You said fuck me for the Boxing Day. Now I can't even observe my goddamn half birthday, girl. Fuck you.
We're having a crisis of calendar.
I have a summer birthday and a winter half birthday. How do you fuck you think of? I ain't never had cupcakes in school. Ever.
I mean, I've never had cupcakes at school either. So, because it's inverse. So I also have never had cupcakes at school.
Well, neither of us had cupcakes, and I feel like you should understand my pain and be a little bit nicer about it.
Okay, baby. I apologize.
Your birthday might be the last day of school before Christmas break.
My birthday was either the last day of school or like the day, like it was during the winter holiday for the most part.
You might get a school. I never had a school birthday, which is like
I still never had a school birthday because it's Christmas at school.
right.
So nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, that has to suck.
Oh no, it sucks real bad because everybody's like, you have a birthday? Like, it's like.
Like, bitch, I got a bag. Tickle me Elmo. You talking about your fucking birthday, girl? Fuck
and
you.
then now that I'm grown, I realize I was asking people to come to like Golden Glide and stuff when their families had spent thousands of dollars on vacations and other plans. And I'm upset that my friends can't come. It's like they're going to Ohio to their grandmama house because their parents going on a cruise. Like they can't come to your birthday, pal.
The fuck ass birthday.
Your fuck ass birthday. Yeah. But it's cool. It's all good.
Yeah.
That's why I need so much attention all the other months of the year.
Yeah, for me, because my birthday's in the summer, I never really, I mean, I told this story before, which is like my mom made me share my happy birthday moment.
Which is so crazy.
And I'm still, and as an adult, especially as an adult as a church leader who's over children, and you know this child's life when she goes home, I understand why she would do that. However,
It's my birthday.
It's my birthday, and I'm your daughter.
Right.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? And you know I don't like this girl. And I probably don't like this girl probably because she got trauma that she's probably projecting onto me, which is, as a grown-up, I can see how those parts moved. But as a 9-year-old.
Get her away from my birthday. Right now.
Okay. Did we do our jokes of the week? Do you have one?
No. I mean, I was just telling you that the incels are mad at me because I said Jesus loves hoes, but that's not really like.
Honestly, like, in the way that the church girls came for me about saying, like, y'all just throw your pussy if you want to. It just is what it is. Like, if you think you're going to hell, if you think I'm not also God's favorite or actually God's favorite compared to you, girl, go to hell. I don't really have nothing for y'all.
I really don't have nothing.
I don't have
y'all.
nothing for the girls no more.
And to be honest with you, the fact that y'all want to serve a hateful, picky God so bad is nuts.
Free yourself.
Free yourself.
And if you don't want to be free, then leave me alone, bitch. I'm free.
I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But no, I really don't have no joke of the week. Shit been funny, but it hasn't. Shit, like,
Yeah.
It's winter. I'm tired. I don't
cold.
want to have any responsibilities. It's super fucking cold outside.
It's 27 degrees this morning.
The internet told me my dog was a senior citizen. I've been mentally
do you
unwell
mean?
about that. Because I looked up, like, because, you know, different breeds have different classifications of, like, what is a puppy, what is a adolescent, what is a senior, like, you know, all those things. So I just, because, you know, JoJo's 7 at this point. So I was just like,
Damn.
let me look and see how long this nigga gonna live.
That nigga is 40.
Like, this nigga's old as hell. You know, because he stumbled a little bit getting up on the couch. And I was like, nigga, you drunk? So then that made me look into, like, his age classification. And they said for his breed, he's a senior. I have been sobbing about that every time I think about it. Every time I think about it. Well, I mean, shit really ain't been that funny. I don't know.
Whew. So, Cocker Spaniels generally live for 10 to 15 years. Mm-hmm. With American Cockers often living 10 to 14 years. Okay, so that means I have 6 more years with this nigga? That's not great.
No. JoJo, they said his breed lives between like 12 and 16. So I don't know. I don't want to say anything too dark, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
Listen. And, like, Cardi just be looking at me because I'm his human. Like, I'm one of his humans, and that shit be fucking me up sometimes. Like,
he loves you.
You just looking at me for, like, answers because I'm your human being, and I take care of you. That just fucks my head up sometimes. And this is not even a human child.
What fucks me up, the things that fuck me up about JoJo is, one, when he can tell, because I get overstimulated when I'm crying or something and he brings me his toys. But the fact that dogs are bringing you their toys when you're crying is because that's what makes them feel better.
Yeah, like,
So
this
you
is what works
trying
for
to cheer
me.
me up. And then, like, if he hears any movement in my bedroom at all, he's coming to try to open that door. He's just putting his dumb little nose on my door trying
close
to open
the door?
it. I was sitting on the toilet recently. JoJo is a little panty sniffer. He loves to sniff drawers, whether they on your body or not.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the toilet because normally he keep a cool distance. He'll just come up to the edge of where you have your pants pulled down and then just going about his business. This nigga put his whole nose in one of my leg holes of my pants to sniff my drawers. I had to Winnie the Pooh.
They're yours now.
I had to disrobe because you didn't put your dog nose in the crotch of my panties.
Yeah.
But then if I close the door, he's sitting outside the bathroom door going, oh, woo, and it's like,
Just being extra.
being
No,
extra.
Cardi will just jump on my lap. Like, when he likes to jump up on things with his paws.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm sitting, anytime you get lower and you're near his level, he's like, oh, it's playtime. So if I'm on the toilet, he's like, oh, what we doing?
because we playing.
You come, and it's like, no. Like, Sunday, my sister came over so I could take her hair out, and she was sitting on the floor, and I was like, we need to put him up because he's not going to let you
Do anything.
do over here. But he's a sweet kid. He's just very hyperactive and excited. I think his excitement, that's why he is always peeing on people, because he's excited.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if did I record that week? I can't remember, but when he peed on Rouse
Yeah, I think you did.
and the
say,
baby a little bit, and it was so fucking embarrassing, but it was also hilarious. Like, you're so excited that you're just peeing.
Yeah.
You just
pissy excited.
pissy excited.
Yeah.
But he's so cute.
I like Cardi. Cardi is my second favorite dog.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's
a
up
sweet
there.
He's a sweet baby. He got a new haircut. It's so cute.
We have got to meet Kingston. We got to meet Rita.
We got to go over there.
Yeah.
Dwayne got asked for me to get his legs flared. She's like little bell bottoms.
You have a picture?
Yeah. It's very cute. But yeah, I do want to talk about Welcome to Derry. Also, Stranger Things came back. This is a Stranger Things shirt, by the way. Stranger Things came back.
Okay. Where did it go?
They do it in volumes. So they drop like 4 episodes at a time, and then they're going to drop 4 more or 3 more on Christmas. And then the finale, I got tickets to that in the theaters. And it's cool the way they did it because the tickets were actually free. You paying $11 to reserve your seat, and you get an $11 voucher.
Okay, period.
So Stranger Things is really good. And I was like, wow, everyone was talking about Welcome to Derry, and it's part of the It franchise. And I've never watched It a day in my life. And some things that I watched that are Stephen King, I didn't realize were Stephen King. Because even I watched The Running Man, that's apparently Stephen King. And I'm just like, what's going on in your head? I've seen The Green Mile. I didn't realize that was Stephen King.
That's The Bugs. Yeah, okay.
The Green Mile traumatized me so bad when I was a little kid. And all the adults just love The Green Mile. Like, that shit was just the best movie ever. And I'm watching this big black ass nigga putting his mouth on this goddamn rat and with the dead white girls and shit. And then the man got in the electric chair and they didn't wet the sponge. The man fried up. Y'all remember that shit?
I have blocked out so much of that movie because I remember being viscerally upset by it. Like, I remember turning my body away from the TV, like back to the TV. Don't ever show me no fucking shit like this again, man. My life has been scary enough. I don't need my TV to be scary.
That's the thing.
I don't need my movie to be scary.
Why are you coming up with all this scary ass shit, Stephen King? What happened in that house?
Go lay down on that lady couch and talk about what they done did.
Write something happy.
Write some happy shit.
So I'm now finding out that all of these movies are connected, which is, I love.
So it's a universe.
I like lore and shit. I'm like, this is right up my alley, because people were saying, because I get so much Stranger Things content, and it was starting to overlap with a lot of the It content, because the niggas who wrote, it's 2 brothers named the Duffer Brothers who wrote Stranger Things, and they're like obsessed with like 80s nostalgia and shit. But they like that kind of fantasy horror, and it's inspired by It.
The clown in the gutter.
So It, the clown Pennywise, right? He's not actually a clown. He is a space it's an evil entity from space. He's really just like 3 glowing balls, really.
But he eats kids.
He takes the form of a clown because he realized that attracts kids and that helps him eat them. So he feeds off of fear. So he scares you with your worst fear, and he gets energy from you being afraid, and then he eats you. Which is like, what the fuck did you just say to me? And it sounded so stupid. And then people are like, just watch the show. I feel like if you can do Stranger Things with all the goddamn monsters and shit, you can do It. And I was like, fine. That first episode, like the first 10 minutes start off so crazy. And me and Dwayne were looking at each other like, what the fuck is this? But we stuck through it. And the shit ended up being really good. They don't even show the clown till like episode 3 or 4.
So here's my thing.
You about to say some dumb shit. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to say anything dumb. I feel like, first of all, where are these children? Again, questions from Stranger Things. Now my questions, Welcome Derry. Where are these children's parents?
So
who are these loose kids?
In this instance, the parents are a little more involved. Stranger Things, where your mama at? This is the 80s. Everybody on bikes and shit. Nobody's watching them, whatever. And It, at least, for the most part. So Welcome to Derry. I have not watched the It movies. I'm going to watch them this week. We couldn't watch it last night because the fucking Pistons were playing. So fuck the Pistons right now. Okay. They didn't win, though. So the show starts off, one of the little boys was running away from home. And he gets in the car with this random ass white family. Turns out, so It can just project and be things that scare you just to fuck with you, right? Ended up being like an evil family that was a projection of It. They kill the fuck out of that little boy, right? So he's missing. Then the little white girl, it's a little black girl who daddy owned or work at the theater, right? There's a little white girl who her daddy already died. So she'd been crazy. So people call it school card crazy because she had to go to the asylum, right?
Okay.
So people already think she crazy. They trying to find their friend, so she got 2 other friends and their little sister with them. And like, we gonna find our friend. Let's go back to the last place he was. They go there. So you don't see Pennywise as the clown, but you see the shit that he's like projecting, like the scary shit to scare people. Some kind of demon baby monster come in there, eat her friends and the little sister. And the white girl see everything. She get the fuck out of there. The black girl is there and she see the shit happen too, but her daddy wasn't there. But because her daddy worked there, they blamed the daddy. And the black girl like, please tell these people that my daddy did not kill these kids. And everybody like, strap that nigga up, kill him.
Oh.
This is 1962.
Okay. Yeah.
So the girl is like, I understand that, but they gonna send me back to that crazy house if I tell them a goddamn flying demon bat baby came and ate them. They're not gonna believe me. So that's the gist of the show.
Okay.
And it ends up being really, really good. So they find like other kids to try to help them, and people not believing them until the shit show up for them. Like ain't no demon clown come to get you. Shut up. And then the demon clown come get all of them and like scare them.
That's so crazy how we're like, if someone told me a very specific story, like, hey, a demon clown baby came and ate a little girl in front of my face, there's no part of that I don't believe. And maybe that's just like why I don't come into those kind of situations, because I'm immediately like, what street were you on?
So I don't go over there.
What building were you on? So I don't believe in like aliens and shit like that. But when people's stories be too specific and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I believe that happened.
And it was harder to believe her because she's already known as the crazy girl who had to go.
She
to
don't have
Juniper
nothing
Hill.
to lose. If she already crazy, what would she
She's
gain
like,
by
hey
making
y'all,
up shit?
like, oh, what do y'all do? So it's a new black boy. So the girl from Hit the Floor, you know, Asha from Hit the Floor, the black girl, Taylor Page.
Yes. Okay.
She there, and her husband work in the military. So the military, it's really good. He works in the military. He's in the Air Force, and the general is like, so person like, there's a weapon in Derry that we're trying to get a hold of. They're trying to control it. But
so they know about it.
They know about it. They're like,
so they're trying to harness the demon.
They're trying to harness the demon as a military tool. So the general was an old ass man who encountered it in the 1900s, like 1908 or some shit.
How
Like
old is this bitch? How
he's
old
like
is
70.
the demon?
He's like 70 something. The demon's
Ever
predates.
present.
Yeah, he's like
a vampire, but different.
He's like thousands of years old.
You started the gay vampires.
Yes. Now we can talk about that next.
We've got to talk about these fucking vampires.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so he's trying to harness it because he's ran into it when he was a kid, and the natives knew about it first, and they figured out a way to contain it. Like, hey, don't go over there, like, don't fuck with it. White people like, no, we're gonna go fuck with it because we wanted to use it for ourselves.
Capitalism.
So the little boy daddy, the little black boy daddy, is dealing with it on the military side, and they got a black nigga over there with psychic powers who find it in its lair. It like, who the fuck is you? Why the fuck is you in my lair? So now he fucking with the military, and the kids fucking with him. So they got to join together to kill it, but the military is fucked. So the natives had like a spoiler alert. The natives have like they use the so they're using like.
Are you saying natives or neighbors?
The natives.
Okay, natives.
The native tribe, thousands of years ago, like their ancestors had a way to encage it with you know how like when the meteor hit and they in Mexico and all the obsidian was in there, so like basically like obsidian or like vibranium or some shit.
I get what you're saying.
Use that to contain it because that's the meteor that it came in on. So they know how to contain it, and they've been telling white people like, don't go over there, fuck with that stuff, don't be digging in there, and they do it anyway. So then the kids got to work with the natives and to fight the military because they opened the cage to try to use it for themselves.
And now he's all oogity boogity.
And now he just oogity boogity.
Yeah.
Like, we got to stop this nigga from getting to the furthest point because once he reaches this tree, this nigga's gonna be free. So they trying to fight to get that. They have like a race because of 1962. So every 27 years he comes back. He'll go sleep for 27 years, come do a huge massacre. He got to kill at least like 17 young souls. He likes kids specifically. And then he'll go to sleep. So he hadn't been back since 1935. So now he's back in 1962. He's like, I need to do one big killing. I'll be good. I'm going to come back in the 80s. So the big killing he did was at the black juke joint on the army base because they were harboring the girl daddy because he didn't want to tell them his actual alibi to say that he was in the movie theater because he was fucking with a white woman. And then the white woman turned out to be Pennywise's daughter. Like the clown that he killed to be Pennywise is his daughter, but he's not actually the daddy.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
It's so good. You will never watch it, which is crazy because you're watching the vampire shit is violent and bloody.
It's not about violence and blood. It's demons. And even like with Lestat from
also that's still demonic.
He's demonic. I don't like that either. That's why I'm trucking through the show. So I'm here for the gay sex. First of all, number one, I'm here for the blowjobs. I'm not really here for much else.
It ain't even good blow. They just go down in the camera and that's kind of it.
I mean, it's still hot.
I'm on episode like 2 or 3.
Young man playing Louis.
That nigga gotta walk on him so goddamn crazy. I said, woo! Grey Worm, I didn't know you was getting down like that. That thing when he went back home and he kind of like hunched over. He got like that. You know.
He walked like it's heavy.
And I wasn't gonna say
like
that.
Like he take it and go.
He had got when a nigga get the hunchback and like this here. I
he
said,
can't stand upright. Yeah, too fine. Because I thought Grey Worm was hot, but you know, he
wasn't saying nothing.
wasn't saying nothing, and he was supposed to not have no dick.
So I
can't get into it because like
Louis?
you done told me the man got Ken doll parts, so now I'm not interested.
Yeah,
but
Louis Dupont Duloc.
Yeah. Here's my thing about Lestat. And I tweeted this. Let me actually find it.
I do find it interesting. Again, I'm only on episode like 2 or 3. So, because, I watch something and then I get distracted and I start watching for like 4 hours.
I may have only gotten to 4 or 5 because the demonness of it all is
That
stressing
I don't
me
mind
out.
that.
Clearly. We know. But
the thing is, I can't do outright demons. I can do alien. I can do science. I can do demonic. I can't do demons, if that makes sense.
But I view Lestat as a demon. Like
that's more of
demon.
That's not demonic. That is demon.
When he did, you seen the church scene? You saw that part?
Yes, that shit was
so demonic. But my thing is like Lestat popping up in Storyville. This white.
I think the race of it all is very important because he's like, oh, we're vampires. He's like, I'm still a nigga.
I'm still black, and I think that's important too. But I'm saying, like, for nobody to immediately notice him as out of place in the black part of town, because white people in the black part of town, that be happening. He has a level 7 fucking bleach and tone blonde bob going on,
lime green eyes.
He's got expensive clothes. He's got a full set
of
nails. And nobody has a question.
In New Orleans?
In New Orleans. We just came from there. He would have stuck out then on our trip. What the fuck is that? Who is this nigga? Who is this?
But again, I think that's why he knew to hide out in New Orleans. Because I feel like he even said something about that. Like, because of spirituality and like the level of darkness that does exist in New Orleans that people are even aware of, he was kind of able to hide out. And then you got these white men in these whorehouses.
Yeah. I'm
just a Frenchman. Oh, I'm French in New Orleans. Everybody be cool.
Yeah.
So he was kind of able, but he was like, and he hunted that man.
And the scene, spoiler, where he's in the confession doing his monologue about all the things that he's done wrong. I thought that was just very, like, it was well done, but it was also very sad that, like, he laid his soul bare in that confession box. For that nigga to come and kill the pastor? You killed 2 pastors in one night. You don't care about nothing.
You're not even hungry no more. You just doing it to do it.
You just doing shit.
And then, like, his backstory made me sad as fuck because the brother done killed himself. The mama being mean to you. And it's just like, I ain't do that nigga. We was mid-conversation. This nigga walked out the roof.
But see, what I think, they never say it in the writing, and I don't know if it's canon. I think the only person who was, like, super concerned about Lestat's impact on Louis was the brother. I think Lestat made the brother kill himself.
I could see that.
That's what I think happened. I think when he got in his head at the table, because I think Lestat would have been perfectly happy just getting in his head
and being done with it.
He
probably planted the idea to kill. Because he wasn't even being suicidal. He was just being churchy and weird.
Yeah, when he was like, don't do that shit to my family. Like, not here. I think he's like, we got to get rid of this brother because his brother peeps me out. He knows what I am. He knows I'm a demon.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why he made the boy.
And it was just like, oh, you just going through spiritual psychosis. Well, yes. However, no.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit is good. I like the back and forth, like between present day and back then. Mm-hmm. I love when he kind of spilled the interview with his tea. Like, no, I had a piece of that ass too. Now not too much. I had me a little piece. So I'm excited to finish that. They haven't gotten to the little girl yet. Are they on the little girl yet?
I've been introduced to her yet.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see the little girl. They just, what scene am I on? Is when he didn't like the opera player and like killed the opera player because he couldn't sing.
Which was also crazy because
opera singer.
It's hard for me. I know it started getting that list. I guess that's a point was becoming like irredeemable for me because like, bro, okay, he off key.
Let the baby be bad at singing.
Bad at his job. He at work.
God damn, he might be off night.
Yeah.
He might be sick. Now you gotta kill the nigga. My thing is the laundry. Like it gets so bloody. Y'all can't use straws or something. Y'all just gotta.
Okay.
It's just, but all them ruffles and shit and white shirts. He's got blood all deep up in it.
But also, I don't think they doing no laundry. He's inexplicably wealthy. He's probably just buying shit.
Fair, but like, what a hassle.
Thank you. Yeah.
What a guy. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
All of that.
And I ain't sleeping in no coffin. If I was a vampire, I would have to have me a California King coffin. I need some room. I can't be in here.
It's pitch black.
Yeah, I can't. But I mean, I guess that's
There's
what they
got to be
want.
another way.
Yeah.
I can't just be sleeping in the house and get some blackout curtains. I got to be in a
I
coffin.
think you got to be in the coffin.
What the coffin do? I ain't got to that part yet.
I don't
do they
know.
explain
I don't
the
know.
science
I don't
behind
know
the
what
coffin?
the science of the coffin
I
is.
wouldn't want to be no vampire. Okay, booty hole.
Okay.
If you was a vampire, what kind of vampire would you be?
I would never be a vampire.
If you were, and then you just, I'm Tally. I'm immune to being a vampire, but you are. Now you're a vampire.
Okay.
You wake up as a vampire. What you doing?
I wake up as a vampire. I'm going to be a socialite somehow. Like, I'm going to be that girl. She's inexplicably wealthy. She only comes out at night. She has the fashions. She's a sweet girl. She's generous. Because I would be overly generous because I have to kill people to survive. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I'm not killing people, I'm going to be taking care of the folks. They're going to be like, man, she paid my rent. Or, man, she
I probably only kill men.
Oh, I'm only killing men.
For sure.
Because I would feel, you know,
and not
how,
just men, like rapists, murderers,
yeah,
abusers.
I would be like a vampire that was kind of like a cat. Like, you know how you get a cat? Well, not me because I ain't got no mice. But you know how white people get cats to get rid of mice? That's what I would be. I would just be pruning off niggas, especially if I could hear their thoughts. I did appreciate that part. They like, listen to their thoughts.
And then you kill them.
And then you kill them because I hear some sinister shit.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna rape this bitch. Oh, you are?
No, you ain't. No. But no, I would just be the girl in the fashions. And then when people start being like, why this bitch ain't getting old? I would go to a different city.
It's like in Twilight. Well, you didn't watch Twilight at all?
Not really. It's
Oh
not
my
the first
God.
one.
So in Twilight, Edward is 17, but he's been 17 since like 1917, right? So he's like 100 and something. But they just move once they finish high school. They just move into another city and then come back to Forks like 10 years later. But like he has a picture on the wall of all his graduation caps because he's graduated high school like 40
million
times,
times, yeah.
right? But it's like I used to love like if the way it was like stacked. But yeah, I think the vampires are demons. It is just demonic. He's just like an evil entity. And then like on Stranger Things, Vecna is, I think, so that's what they're theorizing for the big finale. The big reveal is that Vecna is also just a puppet of the Mind Flayer, which is a similar just entity. That's
Every
like
time
an
you
evil.
describe this show to me, you introduce a new word. What's a mind flare?
So all of the, like the Vecna, Mind Flayer, Demogorgons, those are all words from Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
Of like the characters and like
You
the,
play Dungeons?
No, but
Okay.
the people who wrote this again are
Yeah.
nerds from the 90s and 80s who played Dungeons and Dragons, and then the core, the main characters, the show starts with them playing Dungeons and Dragons. So the way they make sense of all the evil shit happening is they relate it to a thing called like a thing in Dungeons and Dragons. Like, okay, these are monsters, we gonna call them Demogorgons. So like that's like us using niggas. Like, oh, that nigga is just a light skinned idiot, so we gonna call him 26. You know what I'm saying? So that they're just relating these things to something that's in Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
And that's kind of the basis of the show.
So I think my issue with like Stranger Things and like, I guess I haven't seen Welcome to Derry or really known anything about it until you described it to me. If it's gonna be a demon, I like the demon to come out swinging, and it's just a demon up front, and I know that that's a demon, and we don't have to really do no mystery about it. Like, we know what Lestat is off rip.
Yeah.
We know you're not a good person. We know that you hunt people. We know that you stalked this man and isolated him. We know end of episode 1, I know exactly what you are. If it's gonna be something demonic, I like that. I don't want to have to spend 8 episodes finding out exactly what kind of demon you are.
It's more so, here's the demon. Where does this nigga come from? That's what the issue is. It's not necessarily is it a demon or not. Like, it is a separate thing. Now, that's more in your face horror, scary. This one is trying to Stranger Things is more so trying to figure out where the fuck is this coming from and who sent you.
I've been grinding my teeth at night, and now it's happening in the daytime, and I wonder if people think I'm on coke. Because I was just sitting here grinding my teeth, and I'm like, these people are going to think I'm on coke. Because the girl,
That video of India.
her jaw was swinging like Tarzan. When I'm sitting here and I'm grinding my teeth in the back, I'm like, why are you doing that? You're awake. I'm like, do people think I'm on drugs?
I didn't notice, to be fair, but now I'm going to start looking.
Don't do that.
Well, you've pointed it out, so I can't not see that. But I do think you can get through, if you can get through Interview with a Vampire, you can watch Stranger Things. It gets scary. It's more like, again, if you can do all that blood and shit, you can do. And then, like, I think the monsters in Stranger Things don't look scary to me. They look silly, so I'm not scared. Like, even with it looks silly because I know it's that fucking Skarsgård boy. So I'm not scared. Like, I had a drink, so it was funny.
I'm not scared of no fucking Skarsgård.
Right. So
Actually, I am scared of Alexander Skarsgård.
I'm more scared of him without the makeup than in it.
Alexander Skarsgård is terrifying. You know how crazy you got to be that fine and bitches still be scared of you? I'm straight.
I mean, sometimes that's what bitches like. It's like, he's so scary.
I like a scary looking nigga. That's too scary.
That's like 2000s Terrence Howard before he started saying math wasn't real.
Terrence Howard is crazy looking and was quite fine, but I think that's a different thing. He was crazy nigga crazy looking. Alexander Skarsgård is
Big Mama's House, Terrence Howard. I mean, honestly, you could threaten me with him. It's like, if you don't give me your purse,
they could rob
I'm
you.
bringing Terrence Howard from Big Mama's House in here. Please, okay, I'm sorry. Here, take it.
he was quite scary, and he was scary in that Ashanti video too.
He was like on a run. It's like, do you want the hoes to be scared?
I think he did.
I think he was scaring our black bitches so he can get all the Asian ones for himself. I need these bitches to leave me alone
Immediately. Shit.
But yeah, so I think you should watch Stranger Things. The first episode is not like, okay, we're trying to figure out where's Will, what's the upside down or whatever. It gets monster. It doesn't get truly like.
By the time I watch it, it'll be done. By the time
I mean, you literally have like a week and a half. So yes.
Oh, this is the last season.
This is the last season ever.
Okay.
So
okay, well, double it. Like, it'll be so far removed. You'll be on your second jet, and I'll be like, guess what I watched?
And I will be so ready. I'll be like, you watched it? How'd you like it? So yeah, and then my kids will be watching. So you can watch it with the kids.
Your children gonna watch the demons?
Again, there's demons and there's demonic. And then it's also like scary, weird science shit.
You sound like that Lotto gif where she's like,
it's no, literally, like it's like, this is monstery. This is more like evil monstery, and it's like the root of it isn't like hell. Like, okay, hell demonic. It's like hell demon. Like, again, the vampires are hell demons. Mm-hmm. This is more like
land demons.
No, like the devil himself, demons. These are more so like evil entities. Like every sci-fi.
Well, it's all hell.
No. It's not all hell. Like the idea of like a religious heaven and earth, God and the devil kind of demonic. You know what I'm saying? That's what more so like the vampires are. The Stranger Things Stranger Things evil and demonic, and like even the evil and demonic is like, devil is child's play. Mm-hmm. This is some different shit. It's in different areas. This is like some evil entity.
Shit is in different
This is
areas.
like an evil alien from outer space. Mm-hmm. The devil's is mom and pop. Mm-hmm. I'm a corporation.
Oh, wow.
Kind of evil. Not necessarily like our idea of the devil trying to take us to hell. This is like, I'm an evil force and I'm coming to suck all this. So like, you even think about like Star Wars, Darth Vader kind of evil, or you think about A Wrinkle in Time kind of darkness. So we get into that deep fantasy sci-fi bag. It's a fantasy sci-fi evil, and then it's like a actual religious killing priest in the church kind of evil.
Yeah, you're a real fucking nerd. I like it.
Yeah, but you see how passionate I just got.
No, I love it. I
love
love it. I love when bitches have special interests. Like, I really do.
think that's so important. Even if you find a new one and you can get into the lore, like people trying to gatekeep it. Like, oh, I hate when people get into the franchise. Girl, fuck you.
Shut the fuck up. My thing with people is, when we have these fandoms of anything, fandoms of music, fandoms of movies, TV, that's all well and good. Because there are shows that I have watched obsessively and compulsively. I'm on my, I think, 18th or 19th rewatch of Desperate Housewives. I love Desperate Housewives so much so that I know almost everything about every character and what happened and what season. I'm the same way with Friends. I'm the same way with New Girl Superstore, all that white shit. Fan. I'm into it. I would never say to nobody, I hate when people just starting it from the beginning, and I hate you. Really not? Are you fucking slow?
You don't have shit else to do.
You don't have shit else to do. Like, let people enjoy things
and find new things, or not shit. Like, and even like, and it reminded me of when I first started watching basketball. And bitch trying to gatekeep basketball. Bitch, it's fucking basketball. It's a fucking sport on goddamn TV. I am just getting into it because I didn't care until now. Like, I care like, oh, she's fun. Oh, that's fun. But like, let me start sitting down and watching it. Mm-hmm. And I've been watching it. Her favorite team is the Aces. Yeah, because it's a fucking AK on the team. That's the only reason I give a fuck. Yes.
Who gives a fuck? Why do you care what people are enjoying?
You are running a fucking stand page trying to gatekeep your thing because that's the only thing that makes you feel important in the goddamn world, and you're not.
You know what? I mean,
you're not fucking important. Who the fuck is you? This is a fucking Stephen King book that came out in 1981, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Who gives
a
fuck?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? And I'm watching it for the first time. Yeah, I am.
And it's all fake. It's about a demon evil clown. Like, it's not even like, it'd be different if like you was just now learning about the War of 1812. Like, okay, you're behind.
It's a made up book by a crazy ass white man.
This is a made up book by a nutcase. Like, Please, let's be.
Stephen
fucking
King needs to
for
be
real.
on some kind of fucking list for the shit that came out of his
I think
mind.
he might be.
Oh, he is on the Epstein list, ain't he?
Yeah.
That wasn't. It was like, it's something he did. I'm like, Stephen King did something. I'm like, is he a big Trumper? Then I went on his page and he hates Trump. So I'm like, what is it? He only got that.
I'm very upset that like that list is supposed to be being released on my birthday.
You can't have shit.
I can't have shit in this life. I can't have fucking shit. What do you mean to tell me that the day that everything's supposed to be released is my birthday?
That sucks. Michael Jackson died on my birthday, but
Yeah.
that might be kind of worse. 'Cause I feel like Trump is going to hit the big
Oh
red
yeah,
button on
National Sex Predator Day is gonna be on my goddamn
yeah, that's gonna be
birthday.
weird. I think my birthday is like or AIDS Day or something too. Not World AIDS Day, but it's something with AIDS on my birthday as well. But no, I think that's gonna suck.
Oh, I'm gonna just solicit all my birthday attention on the 18th, and just be like, hey, because tomorrow's gonna be a shit
Honestly,
show.
just start as soon as possible. To be
Yeah.
honest, just start
I had
now.
a great birthday though. People have already kind of like started showing up for me and doing stuff. So that's very,
Yeah, that's good.
very good.
So, you was talking about you don't believe in aliens and shit. I've been going on alien.
I believe in aliens. They're in the ocean.
No, I think they're just everywhere. I think, so there was this big thing in Miami at Bayside. Did y'all hear about this?
That mall.
That mall, and nobody has video of it, but they had 100 police cars out there.
Yep.
And people say they saw a figure, but no one has video. There's no CCTV. There's nothing of it. It was got some aliens in Bayside.
Yep.
And then this other girl was like, hey, aliens are real. I'm going to prove it to you in 7 minutes. Here we go. And then she talked about like the whistleblowers recently who came before Congress and talked about like biologics in this non-human biologics they found in this spacecraft and all this other shit and like the flying saucer and this man in the 80s who described the aerodynamics of how the planes flew. And it's exactly how they flew in Independence Day, so which means they used the Area 51 findings in Independence Day to design the flying saucers and all of that shit. And I'm just like,
That
hell
show,
yeah.
Publius,
yeah.
or whatever the fuck. I couldn't even watch it.
What's it
because
about?
It's about aliens. It's about like some.
Anybody tell me it's about aliens? I didn't know what it was about.
It's about aliens. It's about aliens coming and they killing people, but not in a way that like it's almost not violent. It's almost like the killing is not violent. It's just the aliens are coming and something is happening, and then one of the ladies like survives it all, and they like contact her through her TV, and they're like, "Hey, we're sure that you are concerned why everybody around you is dying. Call us if you need anything. We are not going to harm you, but people will continue to die, and the people around you that are still alive are kind of dead also." Like, it's weird. Like, it's weird, but it's very white. And it is very stressful, and you cannot peel your eyes away from it, which is why I had to put it down, and I have to come back to it later because you have to pay attention to literally every moment of it. And it started freaking me out so bad. You know how when you're high, you get freaked out because you start feeling paranoid? I felt that sober watching that show. I wasn't even on nothing.
So, okay. So I need to watch it clearly because I love some alien shit. And I just feel like those might be the only niggas that Trump is afraid of. Because
The aliens?
he's the only person, that's the only person he ain't tried yet. He done pushed every big red button and then spelled all the secrets, but you didn't say shit about them aliens. I know you know about them.
I know you know.
I know you know about them. And that may be the only thing, and they may have to be the ones to save us.
I mean,
Did you see Erica Kirk on that goddamn show turn into a goddamn demon in real time? When
Yeah.
not Candace Parker, my God. Owens came up. That shit was so funny. They said she looked like the bitch from Scooby-Doo. The black eyes. And it's back, her grief grift is backfiring because yo ass, you scaring the hoes.
her grief, what I also find funny, her grief grift is not working because Candace Owens is grieving for real.
You've been out griefed.
You've been out griefed by a black
woman at the end of the day.
You have, she can't, and I'm not even, I feel bad for anybody grieving, and that's just me. Anybody that has lost a person, I do feel bad. That's not fucking grief. Erica Kirk, I tweeted that today, and I mean it. She put a mic on to hover over that man's body.
The man's yellow hands.
And filmed it. I don't know, most of us in here probably been in a room with somebody who's passed away before. It's awful. It sucks all the air out of the room. It takes every piece of you to be in the moment and not fucking lose it looking at somebody, you know what I'm saying, that was just here. How you fire up the fucking GoPro?
You got the fucking DJI me mode.
Fucking film this nigga, and you're like, I love you so much. I'm gonna miss you so much. You've got on a lapel mic.
The documentary about this shit that's gonna hit in like 3-4 years is
I
gonna
can't
be crazy.
wait.
It's gonna be
I
nuts.
can't
When I
fucking
watch it
wait.
from my goddamn bunker, it's gonna go crazy.
I want to be in the bunker.
I like bunkers.
I like bunkers. I sure wish I could get a free bag of chips.
I wish I could get back
Chips.
chips.
But no, yeah, Candace Owens is actually, people saying that her and Charlie used to mess around. I don't know Republican MAGA business like that. But I think she was probably doing the bending. But anyway.
No, I was like, it's some butt stuff
It's
going
some
on
butt
over
stuff going on. But I think that's also her friend. And I think that because she is grieving out loud and is like, no, what happened to my friend? Like, what is going on? And Erica really don't seem to have a whole bunch of questions.
She don't. And
You don't
she
have
over
no
there with
questions.
JD Vance and they trading mascaras and shit.
JD Vance, Erica Kirk is exactly the type of white bitch that JD Vance need in order to, I see the play.
That Indian lady gonna disappear in like a year.
That lady is gonna die of natural causes soon. I bet money that lady is gonna get mysteriously ill.
We just never gonna see her again.
And we're never gonna see Usha Vance.
Ushas.
Sis, you in danger, girl. They getting you up out of there. I knew when they hugged, when Erica Kirk and JD Vance hugged on that stage, and they both had their hands below the waist. You don't naturally hug somebody like that. That
Yeah.
you're not.
Your hand goes up.
Your hand goes up. That you're not hunching on, or that you don't want to hunch on. You don't.
And both of y'all taste. Because I think she's also been avoiding a lot of isms by being on this grift. But like, you gonna be a fat bitch soon. You know that, right? They gonna start calling you a fat bitch and
They
feminist
firing
bitch.
up the as we speak.
Hey man, you not skinny. Just hey, you're doing a lot now. You're getting weird. And it's not working because it's not connecting. And again, I think someone said another thing, like Erica Kirk is trying to grift the same grift her husband grift, but she don't have the charisma. And I'm like, even with Trump, fuck him, but he has a level of charisma and charm that the other dictator wannabes just don't have.
And part of being a woman, I was explaining this to someone the other day about, I like, when I'm in relationships with men, I enjoy being in relationships with men. But because in order to be convinced of anything, men require a level of pleasantness and performance from women. You can't grift the same as these niggas because niggas don't have an expectation of being pleasant.
Is what Nicki Minaj said about the pickle juice.
You said what?
The pickle
exactly,
juice.
The pickle juice.
The pickle juice.
But because
And
you're not...
we don't even gonna get into that.
Exactly. But because you're not charming, it's not...
Or
Because men
pleasant.
don't really have to be charming. It's good if they are. But there's not an expectation of pleasantness or attraction or
There's
charm.
at least a base level of charisma or something to get this many people on your side.
Especially as a woman. You performing weird. You're not doing it. So that's why it's not...
You ain't got it.
You ain't got it. It's why it's not hitting. Because I was talking to... I might have been talking to Jam when we were drunk at the bar in the casino.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, let's go back 2 episodes ago.
Okay.
And she acted like she don't need supervision. Oh, stop. You need to get drunk so you have to watch me. Do you know this bitch ran away? We were all walking out of the casino. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We turn around. Tally and Jam are gone.
Let me explain myself.
They ran away. They physically, they're gone. They made a great escape. I said, you know what? I just hope they up in the morning.
Here's the thing. Here's what happened.
I hope they
because
alive.
I didn't. First of all, drunk me knew that there was not going to be a piece of cake in that casino. I just couldn't say it right. That like I think y'all are going on a dummy mission trying to find a piece of cake at this casino.
There was cake. It was just refrigerated.
Right. But in my mind, I'm like, this ain't going to work out the way that everybody's expecting it to. So I didn't really want to go to the casino anyway. But once we got in the casino, it looked very fun. And so when y'all went to find y'all cake and we sat down at the bar, we had us a good time. We met us an old white man from Mississippi, the bartender, Leah. If you're ever in New Orleans and you're staying at Caesar's Palace, that first bar by the front is open 24 hours. She said people don't know that, and she need to make her coins. So go see her. She got a little afro up in the thing. She's great. Anyway, so we sitting there, we chopping it up with Leah and the old man from Mississippi. So by the time y'all call us and y'all like, cake mission failed, we got drinks. It's niggas in here. We having fun. It's sports on the TV. We chatting. Find out this bitch is a lawyer. Had no idea. We getting to know each other. So when it's like, we got to go, we just was both like, well, no, we don't.
That's not what happened. not saying, hey, we just not gonna go. We turned around and you bitches were gone.
Because we didn't want to talk about it. We didn't want to explain it. We just wanted to go. We knew when we were walking several paces behind y'all. Because I was like, I said, we are grown. We can just say that we're not going back to the hotel. And she's like, yeah, we are, but like, and I'm like, I really don't want to talk about it either. I really don't want to explain it. So then we ran away.
Huh.
To the casino. We technically just stayed. Because we never made it off the casino property. We watched y'all cross the street. And then we went back inside.
I mean, you grown and you made it out alive, but I was just like, honestly, fuck them. Literally, I was like, them bitches. You know what?
You know what?
And I went in my room and rubbed my feet together.
We had a blast. We stayed maybe like a little over an hour after
Mine
y'all.
was already 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. So
hungry
yeah,
too.
that was fun. This is fun.
Yeah.
Happy Boxing Day.
Happy Boxing Day. We can call this one Boxing Day.
I was gonna suggest that.
Oh yeah, and I don't know what the other one's gonna be called, but we'll do it.
Auntie Ends.
Bye. I feel so bad about that. Bye.